Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and this is going to be a short video, but it's one that I definitely am very, very happy to make. Because according to an article by Quartz Media, Uber has quietly abandoned its sweeping January price cuts. Kid you not, we didn't, I kind of suspected they weren't cutting the prices. I didn't think they could cut the prices anymore. But I have to admit, after getting Lyft's email yesterday, I got a little cautious, I got a little concerned. But apparently, my suspicions about Uber losing the $3 billion or more, and it's pushing off the rumored IPO, which is an initial public offering, until 2018 or 2019. Basically, Uber just couldn't afford to do it. They needed to start showing investors that they could start making money as fast as they could spend money. And you don't make more money by cutting prices. That's just how it is. And if a price cut had come, yeah, Uber would probably raise their fee, but are people really going to be driving people around for 70 cents a mile when there's a 40% cut? It wasn't. I suspected that they couldn't afford to do it, and this article, which I'll link to below, it's very well written. Definitely explains things in much bigger detail on what's going on. But let's take a moment of peace. Uber does not appear to be cutting the prices this year, and in fact, they might not be cutting the prices at all anymore because they can only lose so much money, and they might have hit their peak on what they could actually lose and keep the investors happy, which is amazing that they can get to $3-4 billion in losses in a year and still be seen as attractive to investors. So, of course, some will then ask, well, why did Lyft cut the rates? Well, here's the thing. Lyft is a little closer to profitability, and because they were charging more, they had a little wiggle room. So they wiggled. I don't know if they're actually going to stick. That's a good question. I think once Lyft gets to profitability, we'll see a small price increase. But here's the thing, at least Lyft's hourly guarantees and the power driver bonuses, they do work. You can use effective strategies to maximize earnings with them, and so it won't be a Lyft price cut is not felt as bad as an Uber price cut because you have the power driver bonus and you have the hourly guarantees and you have the tips. So thank God for the tips. So they rolled the dice. They wanted to show that, hey, we can compete with Uber, and they probably know that Uber can't afford to drop the rates again. So that's pretty much what happened. And that was disappointing, but it's definitely nice that Uber, at least for the time being, appears to be unable and or unwilling to cut the rates again. So I called it. Rideshare guy said there was going to be price rates that were going down. Uberman said price cuts were coming. I said no, even though conventional wisdom told me I was going to be wrong. Turns out I was right. So for the record, no, you will not be seeing a video of me going to the beach in boots and shorts only. But as my part of the deal, everyone's got to now like the video, so like away and subscribe and comment below. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.